everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts. It's Techy Thursday. Now the technology part of this video is how I'm going to be showing you how to create a stencil on the Silhouette Studio Designer Edition. Now you can do this on the Cricut as well if you have the Cricut craft room. So, but I just, decided to do the Silhouette. Now what I've done is, first of all, you have to decide like what you want your stencil to be, and I was all about the flowers. So I went into the Silhouette library and I typed in flowers to search, and this one over here is the one that I liked the best because it has holes in it, and that's all about stenciling, is in inking where you got the holes. So let's go to my mat. And here's the stencil I created. Now, a couple of things I did here. You know what, let's do it right down here at the bottom. Go into my library, and I put it under my flowers folder, and you double click, and it goes on your map. So that's it right there. Now, I also made another copy of it, which is this part over here on the right, but first I welded everything together. Now this is already grouped, so it's not possible to weld it, to move individual pieces to weld it together. So you come down over here and you ungroup it, or ungroup selected shapes, and now you can move your pieces on an individual basis. So I just basically took one at a time and just kind of moved it together, overlapping it a little bit because we do want it to stay together. Okay, now I want to group it back, so I'm going to highlight it, come back over to my options where it says group or ungroup, and I'm going to click group. All right, now I want to copy this because I want it to be a bigger stencil, but you don't have to. You don't have to copy that. That's nothing you have to do for this. So I'm going to click on the image to make sure it's all together and it's grouped together. And I'm going to say duplicate down here. And I'm going to bring this over just like that. Okay, the next step is to weld it. So I'm going to highlight the whole entire thing, and I'm going to weld it together by clicking on that little image right there. And now it's welded together so that when it cuts out, it'll cut out all together. And I'm going to pause the camera, and we're going to go to the craft desk and show you what I did. Okay, so we're back. Now, I wanted to test it first on a piece of paper. So I went ahead and I cut the actual size that I had originally created, and this is what it turned out like. So I'm very, very pleased, and I'm going to be using this on a layout. Now I was also thinking you can have, do you remember on the virtual screen how I did this one first and then I duplicated this one? Well, why couldn't you just keep duplicating it here and here, and it make almost a 12 by 12, and you can lay it right over your to make your layout. So that turned out very pretty. And this is the cutout of it. So that I did it in black just because I think I thought you could see it better. So that is it. Set that aside. Now here it is with the stencil. I'm just going to call it paper, stencil plastic. And this is what I got at Beverly's. It's called Simply Stencils by Plaid. And I think I got it for $2 a sheet, which is a lot less expensive than buying a regular stencil, unless you have a 40% coupon, which I did actually use that. So let's go ahead and take it off the Silhouette mat and see what we have. Trying to get it here. Now, if I have to use my little picker tool, I will do that. I'm sure you guys cannot see this. There we go. or maybe you can. Okay, and I'm just going to peel this up very gently. You know, I have to tell you, I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to make my own stencils because I had some in mind that I couldn't actually find. This is my scraper. I'm going to use that just so that I don't rip it. Very, very careful. Okay. Using my Cricut spatula. Okay, now if I can get it under there, get it started, I think we're good to go. There we go. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So let's go ahead and do some distress inking and see how this turns out. Okay, now we might want to go ahead and tape that down a little bit so it doesn't wibble wobble all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and just use my, this is just masking tape, they call it. I'm going to put a piece there. White on white, ooh. I don't know, it's going to be hard for you guys to see. Once I start inking, I'm just going to put it here and there just to be safe. Now, I became interested mostly with the stencil thing when I started the mixed media projects, because stenciling is something that is used a lot in that, and I just didn't have hardly any stencils, and I thought, gosh, you know, I just want to make them myself so I can create my own designs. Okay, now let's get out our blending tools, and we'll start with that yellow one. Now I have this one that I used on my green color, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, this is mustard seed, and let's just start with this flower right here. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope this works. Okay, now we'll go to Dusty Concord, because I like purple and yellow together. I think that's so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and get another. This is how I store my blending tool little sponge things too. This is actually meant to be for the finger daubers, but I fold this and then I can put these in here as well. So that's my, use this one. Ooh, that one's on there good. Let's try to use this one. And let's do purple right here. Oops. Nice. I think I might want that a little darker. You know, you can use these on tags, the stencils, on tags as well. Layouts, tags, mixed media. Let's get some orange in there. You know, I'm going to switch over to a dauber and see if that works a little better. Yep. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I don't know if you all had wanted to ever try this as far as, you know, creating stencils on your Cricut craft room or, you know, your silhouette. I mean, you could do it with letters, numbers, whatever you want to do. And let's put another purple one here. Now this one here is going to be kind of tricky because it's actually not open on the petals. Oh, I almost dipped my yellow in my purple. Here's my purple. So let's try it anyway, right? We're daredevil crafters. So look out, people. trying to get it really good inside in between the petals. All right, so that's the purple, and let's go for another orange. Okay, so I have discovered that the finger daubers work better than the blending tool for me. Oh, this would be pretty on cards as well. How about another yellow one there? Gosh, you know, I didn't think about it till now, but how cool would it have been if I would have integrated some vines or leaves, right? Next time. All right, how about a purple one here? Getting it in there. Good, good, good. And yellow again there. Look at my fingers. That's funny. And did I mention mustard seed? I think I did. Now this tape here is covering up my petal, so let's try it without the tape. How funny, one wouldn't stay on at all and this one won't come off. So I think just by pushing down on it, it'll go in between those petals, I'm hoping. All right, we're about to unveil the stencils. Now I just want to take a quick look at it and make sure that I've got it good, good, good in there. One more time, I'll go around. Just so it's nice and dark. I'm probably wibble wobbling the camera all over the place, huh? I think I'm okay with that, but just in case. You know, you could probably use distress stain on this as well. I didn't think about that till now. So that's all kinds of things you can do with this, right? All right, get these off my fingers. Okay, cross our fingers. Drum roll, please. Here we go. See how this looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see right there, there's a little opening. That's nothing I can do about that because the flowers overlap. As far as trying to get, okay, this one here needs to be more. I figured that one was going to challenge me because it doesn't really have, the petals aren't open. You know, there's not enough space in between. That's what I'm trying to say. So, oh my gosh. That is too cute. So this design of flower didn't go all the way through. Now, if you want to darken it and make it more detailed, you could certainly take out your distress pens and go in and do it like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab those because I have those handy. And I'm going to put that stencil back on and see if that makes a difference. See if I can find my coordinating. Yes, I do. All right, so let's put that on a second and see if I can go in with my, I'm going to go for the bigger one and see if that makes a difference. Okay, the tricky part is to line it up exactly like it was, right? I guess it wouldn't matter because this is just a little test here. Yeah, see, and I can definitely get into in between the petals better. And I'm going to kind of slowly and gently go around the edges. Like that. Okay. And let's just see how that looks. That's better. Now we could go in and give it a little bit of color here. You know what? We could put a green center in that, couldn't we? Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So this worked out very well. Any questions, concerns, got any advice, I'll take it. But I'm very pleased with this. This is great. So I'm going to be making my own stencils from now on. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me just hold this up to the camera. You can see it better. All right. Have a great day.